nothing but our wit and our will to save the world.
Well, so Grandma, what did you think of Avengers Age of Ultron?
I thought it was wonderful. It was really, really good. I enjoyed all of it. One of the things, I expected all of the special effects, and all of the superhero things and all of that. But one of the things I liked the best is the humor involved among the Avengers. Their personal relationships with each other. I thought that lent, for me, so much to the story. It meant, of course, the whole focus was them working together as a team and not separately. That was the point of focusing on the personalities and the preferences and learning all of these things about the individual Avengers.
Well, that's sort of been part of the point of both of the movies, is that they're better working together than working apart. That sort of thing.
I thought it was very, very well done. And I look forward to the next one, which, of course, is the point. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about that. I can always clean that. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was very good too. You can put it down. Again, I thought it was very good too. It was perhaps not as good as the first one, but again, I think that you're comparing the first one to the second one, and it's hard to beat the first of anything. But I thought it was again quite well done.
My original comment about the humor, I enjoyed that. It showed the human interactions among these very special people. They're not ordinary humans. They are, after all, superheroes. Yes.
Well, and one thing that you would know if you know anything about the Avengers is that the roster, you might say, doesn't stay the same all the time. The roster is constantly changing because the characters are all heroes in their own right, and so they all have their own sort of hero lives to live.
Well, when Nick Fury arrived, with his super, whatever it is,
Carrier.
Vehicle, to rescue the people, that was another thing I liked, was their attention to the fact that their activities hurt ordinary people, and them trying to rescue everybody from the rising city before it, had to be destroyed. I thought that was an interesting and kind of a very valid point, because they're always blowing up things or knocking things over and saying,
Look, and that's Hulk's fear, or
he's going to hurt ordinary people.
Yeah.
Right. He himself gets out of control, is what he felt.
Yeah, and again, that's something that's, I think, continued in future movies, is again the impact of these super powered people on ordinary people. I think it was pretty good all the way around. Again, the one sort of quibble I might have for it is that once we realized, or they realized, what Ultron's aim was, it wasn't, I don't think, made as scary, you might say, for the audience. You didn't really feel the impending doom, you might say. They were so busy going around and doing things and trying to save people and doing such, this and that. It wasn't made all that clear what the danger was. They told us what the danger was, but again, it didn't
They didn't make a big deal of it.
Well, yeah, in terms of the filmmaker sort of doing something to make it scary, make it, you know, the doom seem, you know, real and close, and that there you know, something really bad was going to happen. Again, I don't think it was quite done that, you know, that wasn't done well. What do you think of these sort of movies, though?
I think they're great entertainment. I think the movie makers have the right idea. You know, they can entertain us with these stories, fantastic stories, superhero. Just like we've enjoyed reading the comics all. Nobody reads as many comics as they used to, but
Well, the
characters still live in the. Oh, I think he's coming over.
is coming up.
The characters still live in these movies, you know, like expanding on the stories.
So, what do you think overall, Grandma? What do you think of the movie?
I thought it was very good.
Very good. You sort of
I really did enjoy it.
good. I enjoyed it too. Again, I think that the special effects and everything were very special, but in a way, we see so many special effects now, you almost take it for granted.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much work it is until you watch the credits. You see the thousands of people who contributed their talents to creating all of that.
But again, it makes it seem real, very real.
Yes, it does.
So again, it doesn't seem,
Yes, it does.
which is, again, I guess, part of the mission, you know, is to make it seem real, so it doesn't seem special or sort of stand out by itself. But they did a very good job, I think.